broken a deal with him.
Happy to be the first. If Ashley wants to have this baby, she should have it. Anyone who wants to be a mother should damn well be allowed to be one. Why didn't you tell me she sold the baby?
Because I didn't think it was important.
Really? Considering that's why she's running away?
Look, Ashley's my friend. I don't like the idea of people judging her.
Ruby, where's your car?
Did you give it to Ashley?
You didn't send me to Sean to find her. You sent me there to give her a head start.
Look, I'm only trying to help her.
Yes, so am I. I need to find this woman. And in order to do that, I need you to go home, okay? So please listen to me. Seriously. She's not gonna tell me anything if you're around.
Okay.
She left town. Said she was gonna try Boston. Thought she could disappear there.
How long ago did she leave?
About a half an hour.
Did she make it out of town? Because I thought nobody could leave.
What'd she tell you?
I knew you were gonna go home.
What the hell? I'm going to Boston. You can't come with me.
You can't go to Boston. You can't leave. Bad things happen to anyone that does.
I don't have time to argue with you over the curse. Gotta get you home.
We have to stop her before she gets hurt. We're wasting time.
Rumpelstiltskin is the most dangerous man in all the realms. He needs his own special prison. So we converted the mines to holding.
You're gonna tell him it's twins.
And if he wants both, which he will, you propose a new deal.
Quill, I don't understand.
The blue fairy cast a spell on it. Whoever signs with this will be frozen, their magic made impotent.
All you must do is get him to sign the contract.
Should we even use magic? Isn't that what's causing these problems to begin with? What if this magic also has a price?
Then I will pay it. I will do whatever is needed to save you and our child.
Well, we know that it works because he was trapped, unless they trapped him a different way. But wouldn't he know what she was lying or not?
A lot of dwarf blood went into it.
I mean, he could tell that Snow White was pregnant with a girl. Wouldn't he be able to tell if she had twins
Once he's in there, he'll never
growing
get
in
out.
her?
Okay. Let's get him.
I told you. It's her car.
Does nobody else in town find it weird that nobody ever leaves?
My baby. It's coming. He's gonna take my baby.
I won't let that happen. Do you know what you're asking for? If you keep this child, are you really ready?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Because I wasn't.
You weren't?
Nope. If you want to give this kid its best chance, it's going to be with someone who's ready, so know what that means. Your whole life is going to change, and once you decide that it's yours, this running away can't happen. You have to grow up. You can't ever leave. Understand?
Yes. I want my baby. I'd like to alter the bargain.
That's not what I do.
I think you want to. I'm having twins.
Ooh, let's have a look. And you would what? Give up both?
Our kingdom is poor. We're losing money, our crops are dying.
And you would trade your other child for comfort?
I can always have more children, but I can't make crops grow where the soil is dead. In exchange for our other child, you will see to it that our land is once again fertile. And all you have to do is sign on the dotted line.
What a lovely quill.
Why does he want a
It's from our
child,
castle.
though?
You know, the only way to stop me is through magic.
I'm not trying to stop you.
Of course you're not. Because as we all know, all magic comes with a price.
I think
If
he
you were
knows.
to use it to say, imprison me, then your debt to me would only grow.
Just sign the contract, please.
Are you sure you're happy with this new arrangement?
His little giggles.
Then so it shall be.
I think he knows, but he's willingly doing this. And I don't understand.
Thomas!
No one breaks deals with me, dearie. No matter where you are, no matter what land you find yourself in, I assure you, I will have your baby.
You're the only one who can leave Storybrooke.
You left it?
You left and came and found me in Boston.
But I came back. I'm 10. I had no choice. But if anyone else tried to go, bad things would happen.
Anyone except
Me.
You're the savior. You can do whatever you want. You can go.
Baby is a healthy 6-pound girl, and the mother is doing fine.
What lovely news. Excellent work, Miss Swan. Ella, what is it?
Oh, it's the baby. Something's wrong.
No, it can't be. It's too soon. It must be the stress, the excitement.
I'm dizzy.
I'll go get you water.
Thomas, it's okay. Thomas? What did you do to my Thomas?
I haven't done anything. In case you haven't noticed, I've been otherwise engaged.
Something's happened to him. You know, tell me.
I have no idea, dearie. But I did warn you. All magic comes at a price. It looks like someone is just paid.
Don't listen to him. We'll find Thomas.
No, you won't. Until that debt is paid. Until that baby is mine. You're never gonna see him again. In this world or the next Cinderella, I will have that baby!
No baby.
I mean, if anyone could understand the reasons behind giving up a baby, I assumed it would be you.
You're not getting that kid.
Actually, we have an agreement.
It's not gonna happen.
I like your confidence. Charming. But all I have to do is press charges.
You know, no jury in the world will put a woman in jail whose only reason for breaking and entering was to keep her child. I'm willing to roll the dice that contract doesn't stand up. Are you? Not to mention what might come out about you in the process. Somehow I suspect there is more to you than a simple pawnbroker. You really want to start that fight?
I like you, Miss Swan. You're not afraid of me. That's either cocky or presumptuous. Either way, I'd rather have you on my side.
So she can keep the baby?
Not just yet.
He's gonna want something
Still
from
a
Emma.
matter of my agreement. If you want Ashley to have that baby, are you willing to make a deal with me?
What do you want?
Oh, I don't know just yet. You'll owe me a favor.
Don't. Emma, don't.
Deal.
Oh, no.
She's yours. Yes. What did you do? Made a deal with him.
Thank you.
I have to go. Henry's expecting me home at 5.
A meeting, huh?
But I'll see you again. Oh, and don't forget, you left your socks under the bed.
Pumpkin. My code name. I was thinking in honor of Cinderella. Pumpkin. You got a better one in mind?
Yep.
Well?
I'm not sure you're ready yet.
Run, Henry, run.
Henry!
Cinderella left his shoe behind.
Do not leave your shoes lying around on the stairs. Someone could get hurt.
I never should have left you.
You're back.
Yeah, I'm back. I got her a present. I don't know if they're gonna fit.
They're perfect.
Hello?
Graham? It's Emma. I was thinking maybe some roots wouldn't be so bad. The deputy job still open?
Absolutely.
Then I'm in. Gina gonna be okay with this?
I don't care. It's my department. I'll see you Monday morning.
So Graham is hooking up with Regina. Alright, so that was the end of episode 4. And this one we got a Cinderella story. So basically, her fairy godmother was blown up by Rumpelstiltskin because he wanted her wand for whatever reason. But he made a deal with Cinderella, and she was so desperate to get out of the life she was in, that she didn't even care what price she had to pay. So she signed the deal, and he told her that, you know, he would come for whatever she owed him later, because he didn't tell her what she had to pay, just that she would have to pay with something precious. And she didn't care. She wanted out of her life. And so he changed her life, and came to her on her wedding day to let her know that the price that she had to pay was to give him her firstborn. Now, I just don't understand why he wants a baby. Like, Rumple, why would he want a baby? What purpose? Is he going to keep the baby, sell it, sacrifice it? I don't know what he was going to do. But she came clean to her husband as soon as she got pregnant. I mean, only because she got caught, because she was actually trying to sneak away. And they came up with a plan with James, and they made a cage for Rumpelstiltskin, and they got a magic quill, and told her that she needed to tell them that she was having twins, and get him to sign the contract with that quill, because it would freeze him and all his magic would be useless in that moment, enough for them to capture him. And she agreed, and so she did that. I think he knew all along that what was going to happen. Like, I think he knew. Now, why he would want to be caught, I don't know. So maybe he didn't know for sure. Maybe he was just making, like, I don't know what you call it, but like, he was saying things that would make it seem like he knew exactly what was going on. But he went ahead and signed the contract, and he got caught, obviously. But Cinderella ended up paying the price. Her husband disappeared, and in the other reality, her boyfriend left her as soon as he found out she was pregnant because of his father. Now, in the fairy tale world, Rumple told her that, you know, every magic has a price, and that's his go-to line. He says it a lot. And he told her that she would not see her husband again until the baby was his, in this life or the next, is what he kept saying. So the fact that he left her in our world, it was part of the deal. And as soon as the baby was no longer in his possession, because he made a new deal with Emma, which I think was dumb, Sean showed up, and they got back together. I think he took him back too easily, personally. If I have gotten pregnant and my boyfriend or husband or anybody had left with like no contact at all or anything, and then like all of a sudden they showed back up after I had the baby and just like wanted back in my life, I'd be like, boy, you're gonna have to earn that. I'm just gonna let you come back in like that. But whatever, they're teenagers, and yeah. Now, Rumpelstiltskin, when he makes his deals, okay, sometimes he does ask for something specific, like with Snow White in the first episode. He wanted to know, the price was knowing what they were going to name the baby. But I've noticed in the couple of the deals since, he doesn't actually name anything. He just says that, you know, he'll come for something someday, you know, and yeah. So, like, he did that with Regina, well, sort of with Regina. He told her that anytime he comes to her for a favor or whatever, as long as he says please, she has to do it. Emma, I don't know what the price is going to be yet, but you know, he said that, you know, that she would owe him a favor. And with Ashley or Cinderella, you know, he told her at the time that they made the deal that he would come get something from her, you know, someday. Didn't tell her what it was. She thought it was going to be money, the gold, jewels, or whatever, but it wasn't. So, like, when he makes his deals, he makes it, like, really broad, like, of what they're going to have to pay someday, because he doesn't, like, put, like, anything specific in the deal, so far. Except for with Snow White. So yeah, I guess that's smart on his part, you know, he knows how to prey on the desperate people. So yeah, I wonder what the favor is going to be for Emma. I hope it's nothing horrible, but I guess we'll see whenever that happens. But besides that, I think that's about it, except for finding out that Regina and Graham are hooking up on Saturdays during their meetings. So yeah, so I don't know if his offer to Emma is genuine. Like, I don't know if, like, Regina's put him up to this for some reason or what, because I mean, he said he didn't care if Regina knew, but I wonder if she knows, like, if this is some plan of theirs or of hers and she's making him do this. Because I don't think Graham's a bad person. He doesn't seem like one. So I don't know. We'll have to wait and see, I guess. But anyway, I enjoyed this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. If you did, please give this video a like. If you have any suggestions and anything you'd like me to react to, please leave that down below. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.